Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Dynastic Dominance for CK2. We have the fail-sade going on. Yeah, we're losing the crusade for Jerusalem, which is unfortunate. The Pope is just being, he's like, you guys, we should totally go take over Jerusalem. I'm not going to do anything, but we should totally do it. It sounds like a great idea. And hopefully we can regroup. We'll see. So, we're going to probably play in speed 3 or 4 while we wait for our levy to replenish, and then perhaps we can do something. We still have Captain Saxbald of the Saxon band. Wants to get married. Poor man. He's been in there for a while now. 25 years. He's now 61. He's just like, please let me get married. I just want a woman. No, sir. You shall reside in the prison. That's where you belong. We have an organizer. We do. Excellent. So we have all of these veterans who, we still have a chance, you know, as long as the Pope doesn't wipe peace, or worse yet, surrender, we still have time. And he doesn't really have too much support on his side. He's got the Grand Master. He is at 11,000 roughly in troops. We can re-raise 11,000 plus the 2,000 in retinue. We only have 89 gold, so I'm a bit leery about raising up any mercenaries. Are you going to get off these boats? Come on. Come on now. And I have a daughter who became a homosexual skill tactician. Very nice. We have a new pope. That's fine. So the King of Ruthenia. We can try to matrilineally marry her if we want to be really gamey. Try to get a... hey, we can matrilineally marry her to a legitimized bastard of the Kingdom of Denmark. And we could eventually end up with claims. Sounds good. Let's do it. We want Denmark. Now there have been some comments, people saying things about actually trying to get our son in charge of France. I believe this is the one, yes. Osraid. He became a guy. So she's got her claim. We could try to assassinate this man. We're still trying to kill that Count of Powys. Powys. Not a lot of support. And our vassal was given a seat in the College of Cardinals. Cool. And we have another one. Oh, we already lost another pope. Didn't take very long at all. So we seriously, do we have like two people now in the College of Cardinals? England. We have 3, in fact. Cool. Preferatus is still France, so we're not likely to have a pope that is really, really happy with us as far as like gifts and stuff. Although this one's pretty happy with us because they like the fact that I'm a crusader and that we're currently crusading. Hey, how about you give me some money for piety, and I will totally use that money to go win this crusade for you. You know, totally give me some more money, and I'll totally go win this crusade for you. It's denied, you stupid bastard. Fine. So we've got almost full. Well, actually, we have room for another 1,000 men, so those will replenish over time. Our personal retinue is a bit down. We've got money now for mercenaries. Let's hire the cheapest mercenaries we can, just so we have some numbers. We'll hire 2. I'm assuming, of course, we have enough boats to carry all these men. Grab up all the boats, send them to Essex. Grab up all the military, send it to Essex. And let's do this. Crusading, round 2. Fight. It's going to be a winsade soon. And actually, I'm just going to do this. We're going to put the boats in the Straits of Dover and just get there. Get there however you want, whatever county you want. I don't care. Okay. And we're good to go. We got 20,000 troops. Hopefully this jerk has not replenished his own levy very much. He's up to 12,000. Very nice. So as long as we can support these mercenaries long enough to get over there, just to win that first battle. We're going to win the first battle, and then we're going to say, sorry, whoever you are, you're not getting married. We're going to win the first battle, then we'll just disband the mercenaries. We only need them for the numbers. Unfortunately, when we land, we're only going to have half morale, and we're running low on money here. Would have been really nice if that darn Pope had given us an extra bit of money. It still costs us the 100 piety, even though he didn't give us the troops. Unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna run short here. Hey, you. I'm totally gonna ask you for money again soon. I want you to like me. Come on. Let's resend him just in case he's failing. And actually, why don't you go ahead and improve relations with him as well? If we can get him back up to 100, maybe he'll actually accept. So, we don't want to land right in Jerusalem because that's likely to be where the army is. We want to land wherever we can. Because we'll be at half morale. And do we have good supply limit here? 15k. Hey, there's not a lot of levy here. Why don't we go ahead and assault our way through this holding, or these holdings, so that we can possibly maintain the mercenaries for a bit longer. And we're burning through some troops, but we're getting quite a bit of money from doing it. At age 38, the Basilius died in battle against Shahan Shah Alp Arslan of the Seljuk Empire. Okay, so my daughter was married to him. He's dead now. So I imagine that my daughter hey, we have a grandson on the throne. Unfortunately, he is not of our house. But he is still our dynasty, so that's good. My daughter does not want to come home because she's got her son there. That seems fine. Now, occupying this territory is actually worth 20%. All we need to do now is actually take something in the de jure borders of Jerusalem, and the negative 38.75% will go away, and will immediately flip to like positive 20% war score. So we're not that far off. In fact, if he only has those 20,000 or 12,000 troops, whatever it was, he's in trouble. Depending on how many troops this Grand Headmaster has, could also be this way. 3,000, you know, I think we're going to do this. And of course, we're like the sole Crusader. There are 3 people involved. Duke Raymond of Berry, us, and the Pope. And that's it. Okay, so this time, yes, we're going into the de jure borders of Jerusalem. Hey, there's your 12k. Do we go after him? I think we do. Also, come to think of it, we should probably send my heir down there. Let's get him leading troops. My heir. We already have Crusader. We need to just, you know, just put some people in charge. There's my nephew. Oh, there's my heir. Let's get him done first, just in case. Of course, we don't want him to fight. Let's go siege this. Let's just make sure that he picks up that trait, which should happen any second. 5 more days, we assault. And ready for this? Here comes the flip. Boom! 8%. How's my son doing? You a Crusader yet? Totally a Crusader. You're the man, buddy. Okay, who else wants the Crusader trait? Crusader trait for everyone. You got it. You got it. You want some. We're all going to be buddies. We could do a whole lot more of this if we wanted to like split the army into multiple stacks, but I'm perfectly content with just kind of going through a little slower. So we just start from the bottom up now. Now, I do think that we're going to have to fight his army if we want to win this war. Let's stay on the coast, because we don't want to suffer any attrition if possible. Most of the losses that we just saw, I think, were from attrition. So this next assault's going to be a bit more expensive, but a little closer on that 10-to-1 ratio. Yeah, I don't think we need to do that. Let's get some other guys in charge now. We go with you. You got 0 martial score. You need to go on a crusade, buddy. Basically just teleporting them across the map. Kind of comical that you can even do that, but it is what it is, you know. Oh, you didn't actually pick up the trait yet. Interesting. Yeah, they're leading troops. I guess we're just going to let them leave there, you know. Eventually they'll get that trait. And if we assault enough of this, then we will end up winning. There's his army. He's actually trying to take back the one that we took over there. We don't care about that. We want actual Jerusalem. Nice. The Pope likes us. Hey, Pope, give us money. Now. It's back up to 100. Request money, maybe. Only 200 gold. Give us some money, you bastard. Of course I will give you some funds to help spread your faith in your realm. No, I want you to give me funds so I can lead the damn crusade, because you're not doing it. You have freaking 7,500 gold. You could hire every mercenary in the game, and yet you don't. You just sit there on your ass. I'm the one that's going to win this damn crusade for the sake of Christianity. Retard. What a dumb pope. Probably because he's just what are you, an old drunk? He is. He's an old stressed out drunkard. What am I supposed to do? You're supposed to lead the crusade. You called it, or your predecessor did. So Jerusalem's going to be a point of contention for us for a long time. You want to become chancellor over my current chancellor, who is not a crusader. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. He wants to be it, and this gives us an opportunity to put that chancellor in charge and make him into a crusader so that he will like us better. Kind of makes up for the fact that we fired him. Now, we have beaten our army to the ground here, and he actually has more troops than I do now, so I'm a little concerned about that. Sure, of course I love my wife. But the fact that we're actually getting close to maybe winning just through occupation makes me think that this is probably okay. You seek to kill somebody, you should probably stop that. Plus, you never know, now that we're winning, people might actually start to join up. Nope, the Duke of Berry left. Somehow he got out of the war. That's kind of funny. My son asked for a fief of his own. You're not ready? Okay. So now we need to ideally find the best location for us to defend in. It's all mountains. You know, it's surprisingly large amounts of mountains. And if he does come at us with those 14k, we'll need the best commanders. So let's go ahead and put the best ones in charge again. Got our organizer, we've got our heavy infantry leader, and our other heavy infantry leader. Of course, this guy's got the flat terrain. That's not going to help us out in the mountains. I'm mountain, flat terrain actually. Got another heavy infantry. I think we take both heavy infantry guys. So you got Edmund and Harold. Yeah, it's pretty good. Morale damage, heavy foot troops. That's the majority of our army anyway, 4,000. And then from here, I think we just slowly siege this and we wait for this battle to happen. Now, I'm concerned. 15? Ugh. I may have assaulted a bit too much. Here comes the battle. What do you think? Are we going to win? I'm a little nervous. Uh-oh. We'll see. As long as it's not the Pope. I think what we saw happen last video is that the Pope actually took charge of the battle and he put himself in charge and he was terrible. Mountains defense might make up for the fact that they have more troops. They've got a 4 martial character leading the center flank. Equal troops. They've got us outnumbered on the right flank and on the left. But with 4, 6, and 7 versus our 18, 24, and 18. That's my son, in fact. Combat modifier boost to heavy foot troops. Yeah, I don't know. I think because this flank has a choke point, only 3, 7, 5, 8 can fight at a time on each side. Oh, it's interesting that it says that, even though we don't have the choke thing. Well, hopefully he continues to do that. That means that he's preventing them from doing excess damage. We'll see. I have a feeling we're going to lose both of our right and left flanks, unless we do exceptionally well. Yeah, he already had that thing going in the beginning. No, he's losing. We're going to lose this fight. Crap. No, he actually routed the left flank. And now he's routed that one. And now we're 2 on 1. Oh my god, we might pull this out. No, we're not going to. Or we did! Oh my god, we got it! Yeah! Oh my god, that was so close. Whew. That was crazy. That battle was worth 20% war score. We have to chase them down now. We just have to. You're the organizer, right? Excellent. If we can arrive there before them, 25th, no, we can't beat them there. But if we could have gotten there before them, that would be amazing. Now this next battle, I'm hoping that we can win. If we don't win because of that mountain defense bonus, we're in a lot of trouble. But we have to chase this army around and just smash them up a bit. The breaking point is 25% morale. So if we can just get them down to 25, nope, he routed our right. We routed their left, we routed their center, and turn and face him. Good, we got him. Still, we're really beating this army up. Our own army, I mean. Now, rather than chase that stack, I think we're going to go after these 700 men here. That's safer. That 5. Oh damn, my son died of an infected wound he probably obtained while at war. I'm just worried about chasing that army continuously into mountains. Seems like a bad idea. God will know that I support the church, of course. Sure, why not? Now that we got some more money, we might actually be able to afford more mercenaries and pick them up. Bring them over. Also, we might have a reserve levy that we can pick up. It's replenished slowly. Give it up, man. Jerusalem is ours. Or rather, our dynasty's. Now, we want to be the defender in mountains. 4K versus 4K in the mountains. I think we'll be fine. So yeah, we're going to sit in the mountains here. Oh, hey, look at that. The papacy has arrived. It's just me and the Pope, man. He's done nothing, though. 380,000 points to his none. He is heading to Ascalon. So he's heading to here. He's not going after the 22. Now, I've got my boats at sea. They're not really doing anything. I would love for the Pope to come reinforce us. That would be the smartest thing for him. Can we actually move to this province? Yeah, let's go ahead and move to here. And see if the Pope is more willing to reinforce. Maybe we actually go directly to Jerusalem. It's got more provinces to siege. Yeah, if we can attach with his army, that would be better. Alright, let's send the boats home. We're not going to use them to do any kind of boat bombing tactics, so let's just send them home and maybe we can pick up some more mercenaries. But before we do that, I'm going to take a break, so I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.